The moment I shaved my head, I was just immediately initiated into this secret society of bald buddies that I did not know existed. Like, hey guys, so I wanted to give you a 1 month update on the hair growth. So it's been 1 month since I clean shaved it with a straight razor and some Dollar Tree shavers, but yeah, we got it done, and this is the growth. So kind of 1 month in, my fingers can like kind of disappear. My baby hairs are kind of coming back. Yeah, this is starting to fill in. I had a lot of baby hair, so yeah. Since I clean shaved my hair, I got like a bunch of ear piercings because I could finally really see my ears, and now my hair is starting to kind of go over my ears, so it's just a matter of time. I'm sure the hair growth will start to slow down. I'm sure this is probably going to be the most drastic change. Uh, but yeah, it has been a really interesting journey. Like within 12 hours, my head was already like really prickly after clean shaving it. So I realized that was going to be a lot of maintenance. And maybe next time I ever clean shave my head, I'll try to maintain it until it's kind of the same color as my face, because I have this really gray, like nasty looking color. I don't know. The biggest thing is that it feels so normal. I always had long hair. Like I was born with probably like longer hair than I have now. um, so it's such a drastic change, and it was immediately my normal, my new normal. Just I almost forget how it felt like to have long hair. Um, except for like certain instances, like I still have certain habits of when I'm in the shower, I'm like immediately like trying to avoid getting like my hair wet, and then I'm like, oh, it actually doesn't matter. Or what else, like when I'm putting on shirts, like at first I would still like go over as if I have a ponytail, and I'm like, oh no, it doesn't matter. Little things that I've noticed, I've been trying to write down. Oh, so it's like I almost forgot, this is important. I almost forgot what it was like to have long hair. But the first time I saw a video that was recorded of me, like I was rock climbing, so it was full body. I didn't recognize myself, right? Like I was turned around so I couldn't see my face. And I was like, oh, like it was immediate, right? My brain immediately was like, hey, that's you. But there was this like between the moment it happened and like that like immediate response, my brain was like, question mark. I was like, hello. Like I remember like seeing the person, like them like looking to the sides of the video and then being like, oh, okay, that's me. So that was pretty funny. uh yeah, and like there's been a lot of perks with it. It's just so nice, like it's so different when I'm not shedding everywhere all the time. And when I get out the shower, you just dry immediately. Like boom, I'm done. Like now with this length, I kind of, if I shake my hair, a bunch of like water comes out, which makes sense, right? Or I just take a towel and I rub for a second and it's over, right? Like my hair is dry. And when I'm getting ready to go out, I have nothing to do, right? Because I mean, I don't like wear makeup or anything, so I'm just like, oh, all right, I'll just wait by the door. Like I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just like sometimes I'm trying to like brush my little baby hairs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I mean, I brush my teeth, I put on deodorant. I have like acceptable clothing, and yeah, so that's really nice. It's like been really nice, because even though I've always been the type of person that's like comfort over everything, and I kind of present myself any way I want, some would say I wear pajamas everywhere. Anyway, even then with my long hair, it was like, do I want to have it down? I'm gonna break out more. Should I put it up? No, that gives me a headache. Should I do a half do? Should I do a braid? Like there was so much to do with my hair, and like there was always something I needed to do with it. whether it's like maintenance related or just like social reasons, whatever the case. But now there's nothing. I literally couldn't do something if I wanted to. And I really enjoyed. I feel like that's been a huge perk. And another note, I don't think anybody cares. Like, truly, this always seems like a big deal, and I think a lot of people get scared, but I really don't think people care. Like, people that I hung out with before, when I hang out with them, like, even they almost forget. Like, just the other day I was talking to my roommate, and we were going over like our vision board for 2021 and kind of laughing like at all the changes. And we were going like, we were talking about all her changes, then we were talking about all my changes, and then we paused and we were like, I feel like there was something. And I was like, oh yeah, I shaved my head. And she was like, oh yeah. Like, it just like, it seems so normal. Like, and I don't know if it's just the attitude behind it of just like, I really embraced it. It's just like how I present myself now or what. But yeah, men and women in my life, I ask them and they'll just say like, oh, it's not really a big deal. Like maybe initially it's like, obviously there's this big change, but then I'm still the same person, right? Like, same smile, same goofy laugh, same attitude and energy. So I think people were just like, oh, it really didn't hold as much value as I thought. So that's been a really nice conversation to have with a lot of people in my life. And yeah, I just feel so grateful as well because my circle is just so positive and supportive about it. And the only negativity I've gotten have been from, like, even then, very rarely from people who I don't know whatsoever online with no profile picture that just want to spread hate. And you're going to find that no matter what you do or what you look like. So it's been a really nice experience for me. And I like it. I really, really enjoy it. And it's so crazy because the moment I shave my head, I was just immediately initiated into this secret society of bald buddies that I did not know existed. Like, and I'm honored. I was shocked. Just all of my socials, like especially Instagram and YouTube, not so much like Twitch and Twitter, but it was just like so many people that had like fan pages for that stuff or went bald themselves or you know, like have the buzz cut, just so many people, and all for different reasons, like whether it was just for self-expressions, maybe like more of the message that I talked about in my shaving my head video. Some people, you know, it was cancer related, going through chemo, going through treatments, medical reasons, alopecia, or some people it was just to try something new. They were going through a lot of life changes, they wanted a new style, just anything. There was so much variance in the people, and they were all so beautiful, just like inside and out, like just very open and accepting and friendly. And well, maybe not everybody. There were some messages that were very like aggressive, like, and you're not gonna grow it back out, right? And I'm like, well, I was actually planning. Why are you doing that? Like, I don't understand. I'm like, and a lot of people trying to buy my hair. So I feel like maybe they're pretending to be a part of the brain, the sorry, not brain, bald buddies, but they're not. You know, people like, oh, I have a, you know, organization. Could you send me all of your hair? And I'm like, oh, I'm planning on donating it. Like, could you send me some evidence of your like organization? And they're like, oh, we don't have any. And I'm like, do you have like a website or an no? And I'm like, I can't, sorry. You know, I really want to ensure that it's going to people who need it, whether it's like, you know, for whatever reasons that people need it, like mostly medical reasons. Yeah, and I did end up donating it, and I have a video on that. So that's been amazing to me, like feeling really amazing every day, like looking at myself and just like knowing that there's less maintenance. And I don't know, I really love it. But then also knowing that I gave to a child somewhere, like I was able to create a wig, and that makes me feel very appreciative of the fact that I was able to have that opportunity. And I am growing my hair out, so I know some people might be watching this video like, why why isn't she bald anymore? I want to know exactly what the hair growth is going to be a year from now. So this is month 1 again, and a year from now I plan on measuring, and if the numbers are looking right, we will clean shave again and donate again. And the next time around, I want to do things a little more professionally. Maybe get like, I'm really gonna measure the cuts and everything, and have some like a professional clean shave my head. This is my plan as of now, actually. So yeah, I all in all, I feel like my hair is growing relatively quickly. I have no regrets. I really enjoy this process. I'm excited to go through like the awkward stages later on. And yeah, I appreciate you guys going on this journey with me. So if anybody else is on their journey, definitely let me know in the comments. And yeah, let me know if you experience any of the same things that I talked about and how you feel about it. I love it. And what do you guys think? Does this look like it's growing fast? Look at it. Oh wait, let me show you the size. Oh, you see my ear? I took out my first lobe piercing, but and look at the back. Ugh. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can see. Like, am I centered? So, 1 month. Ugh. 1 month. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will update at the 2-month mark. So, if you have not subscribed, definitely do so. A lot more updates to come, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.